on in this place? The colors have gone haywire.
Come back here, Purple. I have a surprise for you.
I don't need any more surprises from this place, Blue. Not even from you. Just gotta keep moving. I'll get to the bottom of this or die trying. Let go of me, Red. Wait, Red?
Guess again.
Blue? Is that you? What happened?
I had an extreme makeover.
Yes, I can see that. But like, why you look like that? It's a very long story. What is going on? You're a mix between like Red and yourself. That's exactly what I am talking about, sir. I am now a smart evil genius. Huh? No, you don't usually act like this. Well, now I do. Forget about my own self. My brain is different now, and it's in a different place. You are a little shithole. Exactly. Now, how did all of this happen? Well, I think I could tell you if you wanted to, but I think it might be a little bit too complicated for you. So I'm not going to tell the story. But anyway, I'm gonna get to my evil experiment on you. Wait, no. No. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Why? I got a question for you. What is it, stupid purple guy?
Are you the one responsible for this place's colors getting all mixed up?
In a way, but none of that matters. Your colors are gonna change too. I'm so excited to see whose color you get, but you'll just have to wait and see.
I don't want to be a different color. I like being purple, being me.
Too bad. You don't have a choice. None of us do. Not anymore. Allow me to explain just how the Rainbow Friends colors became swapped. It all started just yesterday. Red was, as usual, testing out his latest scheme to turn human again.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Red? You promised you would work with me to do my evil plan. Not only do turn humans again, but kill the other Rainbow Friends and other your stupid horror master characters. After all, I am the most evil villain ever. Then if you're not doing it, why are you, why are you working with me in first place? Alright, because I forced you. Because I need, you to work with me here. If you're gonna help me get rid of the other horror magic characters. Or else, remember, the gun, huh? Now, if you don't, I will cheat your head clean off. Yeah, okay, I got it. I'd rather do evil stuff than get my head broken out. Good. See, it's wonderful machine. I would call this the turn human machine. Huh? That's a terrible name. Shut up. Basically, it will help us turn humans and kill the other Rainbow Friends. It's meant to have poison in it so it can kill all the others. This is a terrible. Okay, you don't have to point a gun at me. I thought this was a teenager show, a kids show kind of, TV 14 plus kids show, but I don't want it to be this fine way, Okay. So, let's get back to our plans, shall we? So I don't have to deal with blowing your head clean off with a bunch of blood. Yes, got it. Good. You guys, you're gonna work with me if you like it or not. No, I laugh. Hey, you don't have to smack me in the face every second. Yeah, whatever. Nincompoop. Okay, whatever, Dork. Come on. Let's get back to our experiments before we have to deal with the whole gun situation. Okay, whatever you said, Big Applehead. A Big Applehead? That's what one of the Scary Stuff characters said. That's it. I am blowing your head clean off. Give me the gun. No. I'm good. Okay. Now, let's get back to our experiment, shall we? Yeah! Okay.
I stood by and watched even as the ground shook and the earth quaked. I yelled for him to stop, that we should think about the consequences of our actions before moving onwards. Red ignored my shouts, and the experiment continued. His lab started to tear apart, as its walls and floors and everything within distorted and shifted colors. It was like being in a kaleidoscope. Under any other circumstances, I would have called it beautiful. All of these changes erupted from one singular point, one nexus. And from that nexus, a wave of energy blasted out. Red was the first to change. From the epicenter of the blast, the waveform sprung out. As it passed over Red's body, his colors began to shift uncontrollably. For a rainbow friend, you can imagine how traumatic this was for him. I could only watch in horror as he reached his arms out at me in a desperate attempt towards freedom. But I too was quickly swept under the influence of the wave. It was unimaginably painful, losing my color, gaining it back, going through every spectrum of the rainbow along the way. It was like I was losing my identity, the very core of my being. The wave permeated the entire facility, covering every inch, except, I suppose, deep down below in the sewers, which explains why you escaped its effects. When the earth again stood still and the dust settled, I stood up and examined myself for injuries. But when I did, what I saw, I couldn't believe. Gone was my deep blue color that I had come to love, replaced by the striking and brilliant red. And not only that, but I could tell that my brain had become wired differently. Suddenly I wanted nothing more than to run experiments, to make the Rainbow Friends a huge success, and of course, to become human again. My mind raced and raced about which color of the rainbow I should attempt to make a friend for next. I only stopped myself when I saw Red stand up, holding his head. Only Red wasn't red, he had become my original beautiful shade of blue. Which I understand is an insult to my former self, of course, but I've evolved past it. I felt sorry for Red and all the other Rainbow Friends, because I knew myself in that moment to be far superior, with the rest of you being nothing more than brutes. I recognized that I could use my friends as pawns to get the play place back in business. I turned on our open for business sign, and I laughed into the night as my plans were set in motion. Red quickly fell in line, having no choice if he wanted to be human again.
Red, are you sure this is a good idea? Yes, it is. Why did I used to be so evil? Because our personalities changed, you idiot. You don't remember our color changes? Alright, it was so painful. I just feel so much different now. I can't fight it. Well, of course not. I'm evil and you're dumb. Well, what if we fell again, like millions of years ago? You did all of that. I'm taking over your spot now. Yes, I can't fight my new form. I'm just all of a sudden good now. Because of my new blue form, my brain just can't fight it. Yes, and same, I'm not good anymore because of my brain. Those colors and waves are gonna get to every single Rainbow Friend. And then later on, it will get to Oddworld. And it will also affect Yellow and Cyan, since they don't like going into the Rainbow Friends playways at all because they think it's a dump. Well, I think this is a terrible idea, but okay. Yeah, or else I'll blow your head clean off. Yeah, you're doing the same thing as I am. Yeah, because I have your personality now. I just can't fight it. But that's okay. Being evil is finally great. I like being on the evil side for once. Forever and ever. So anyways, are you gonna do the plan or what? Fine, only because I don't want to get my head blown clean off. Good. Then let's continue the plan, shall we?
Meanwhile, on the other side of the facility, Green and Orange were in another one of their classic spats. Orange was zipping around Green, who couldn't land a hit on the speedy dino due to being blind. Orange laughed at his ill-sighted friend, when the wave washed over them too. Orange's colors were the first to change. He became pink, then blue, then red, before finally settling on green. As he recovered from this painful ordeal, he realized that he could no longer see. He outstretched his arms and tried to make his way around, but found himself stumbling over everything around him. Green, on the other hand, had just undergone a transformation that he was entirely grateful for. He examined his new orange body with his now working set of eyes. He could see again. He was ecstatic. But that's not all. He was also hungry. Green used his newfound sight to glance at the security monitors and saw that guests had seen that they were open again. They were funneling in, and all Green saw then was a feast. Orange, for his part, knew the hunger all too well, and so tried to stop his friend from going down that self-destructive path. Unfortunately, without his sight, Orange felt helpless, a feeling that was only made worse as he bumped into a nearby wall and knocked himself out. A group of guests made their way through the halls of the play place, wondering to themselves where the employees were when Green found them. At first, they were excited to see him, a brand new take on the classic Rainbow Friend design. But their smiles quickly turned to frowns, their laughter turning to cries as Green set upon them. He was vicious and out for blood.
No, please don't. No, you're not gonna eat me, are you? No.
To stop his tirade, I sent my right-hand man, my enforcer, Red. Caught between the two monsters, the guests fled. And Green was outraged. He tackled Red, and the two engaged in a Rainbow Friends fight the likes of which this play place has never seen. Red had my strength, but Green now had Orange's vicious temper, as well as his sight. It was a close battle, but Green eventually came out on top. As Green stood victorious, a bumbling Orange tripped over Red and knocked Green out by accident. Red awoke, and the two of them dragged Green to the lab to contain them. I helped the two to restrain Green, who at this point was absolutely freaking out, shouting about how hungry he was. Despite this, I was able to re-engage my plans, and soon, the play place was once again full of happy guests. It was like back when it first opened. With money flowing in, surely I'd be able to use the funds to research new developments and make us all human again. Unfortunately, Green was not on board. From the lab, he mustered the strength to break free from his restraints. Enraged and unruly, he began to completely trash the lab. As a result of his destruction, once more the nexus point from the previous experiment sprung to life, and the color wave returned. The wave shut out through the facility, and once again us Rainbow Friends felt its effects. But we weren't the only ones. The guests too were changing colors, convulsing on the ground in pain. As for us, we became feral, as Green had, and started chasing after the mutating guests, sending them running for their lives.
Shit. Run for your life! This is garbage. No. That was a bad pun. Wait, pun? I don't know what to say. We're just about to die by the fishy's green orange. Oh, shit.
Alert. Experiment 1006 is out of control. All security personnel to prison land.
I still don't know exactly what became of them. I wonder if their families accepted them back in. Regardless, us Rainbow Friends soon passed out. When the event was over, I alone woke up and glanced at my friends. I retained the color of red, and with it, his drive, his cunning. And so, I got to work once more. I contained the remaining friends, their colors now twisted and shifting to no end. They're all now locked up in my lab. That's right, Blue's lab. I'm the new Red, and I'm in charge now. I've got them all, my Rainbow Friends, all of them except for you.
And best of all, none of you will be able to do anything about it. The mutant syndrome makes it so everyone with a less powerful mind than my own is unable to resist my control, and none of you are smarter than me.
Son of a bitch. How am I gonna stop you now? You can't. I'm gonna be using this machine to swipe your colors. And then all of you guys will be able to follow my instructions. And we will be able to work together as a rainbow friends. Wait, rainbow friends? Yeah, take over the world and everything. As we killed all the guests and everything, now it's only you. But you can't do this. Oh, absolutely, yes I can.
Now, Blue, be reasonable. Can't you just let me go? Sounds like Red's not even in control anymore. You don't have to follow in his footsteps.
You're right. I don't have to. I want to.
You're just as much of a monster as he is. All right, then. Do your worst.
With pleasure. What the? Another wave? Why? No! No!
Take that.
No! Phew, me again. That was a close one. Sorry about that, Purple. Purple?
Purple's not here right now.
Hello, Horror Master. Black, who are you? You ain't new here. Yeah, I'm known as I am here now these days. Wait, what? Yeah, did you know I am actually Red's father? Because that's who Black is. I took over his personality, and there's nothing you'll be able to do and anything about it. We worked as a team, but then, one day, I came into a fight, and I got knocked down into a pit. But, thank God, I'm back. As Purple, that is. If you don't know, Black is a special chemical that takes over somebody's body now because he was also defeated from the black hole. What? This is confusing. Obviously it is. I know it is. So, you can say goodbye, or you can say that we can work together to stop all the Rainbow Friends. I have a special idea. Wait, what? That's it! You're fine! Ow! 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 Any last words? I have an idea. Yeah. Say goodbye to yourself, Black. No! Got a bunch of colors on me. Ha! I am back to normal. Bruh, huh? We're all back to normal. Except the other. We made it back to normal because of all the color switches. Yeah, exactly. And I am unfortunately blind again. But hey, I'll have to deal with your temper and bullshit. Yeah, so what? You already killed like hundreds of guests. Like how many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it is 103 guests. Yeah. That's it. Wait. I'm not supposed to be that one. I couldn't find my brain or anything. Obviously, you couldn't, idiot. The color mixed around had us with mixed different personalities. That is true. But anyways, I am going home, and most importantly, I am hungry. So let's go home. All right, we're already home. I mean, lunch room. I need another new group channel, huh? I seriously need a new group of people on my channel. At least for the Rainbow Friends, because I got to get back home in the Rainbow Friends Playways abandoned building. We need to take this place down and leave it on. That's what I think. Time to go home soon.